All right, welcome to the Pesky Pole YouTube channel. We have a great game going on right now. This is the 1975 season replay, not career play. We're using, no injuries, actual transactions, all that good stuff. We're not using actual lineups, letting the AI take care of that. I'm the Red Sox, of course. This is game 2 of the season. And yesterday, in opening day, the Brewers just destroyed Louis Tiant and the Red Sox on opening day. You can check that box score out at thepeskypole.net. I put all the box scores up there. This is game 2, and as you can see, Rick Wise got the start, and the Red Sox were up 1-0 on a Fred Lynn home run. He hit that back in the 4th inning, and it was a pesky pole home run. He hit about 365, line drive, wrapped around the pesky pole for a home run. Rick Wise, as you can see, has a no-hitter going right now, and he actually is a hit batter away from a perfect game. In the top of the 3rd, he hit Tim Johnson with a pitch, and that negated his perfect game. So we have a no-hitter right now. It's live. I went ahead and started this game. I paused it and put the camera on and got the microphone out to see what happens here. So bottom of the order for the Brewers, Mike Hegan would lead things off. He's pinch hitting. He hasn't had the bat this year. Then Tim Johnson, the shortstop, who got hit by that pitch we mentioned before. And then Pedro Garcia are the guys due up. As you can see, Hank Aaron is the DH in this lineup right here. Hank Aaron came over for the Braves for the 75 season after breaking the home run mark the year before that in Atlanta. So here we go. You can see Beniquez at third base, Burleson at short, Doug Griffin at second, Cecil Cooper at first, Jim Rice in left, Fred Lynn in center, Dwight Evans in right field, Rick Wise on the hill, and Carlton Fisk behind the plate. Let's see if we can get a no-hitter here. I actually threw a no-hitter. If you guys follow my page, on opening day of 1967, Jim Malmborg threw one against the White Sox, found out of the Park Baseball. So out of the Park Baseball 19, in case you haven't realized it, great game, great people who run the game. And here we go, Rick Wise. Here's the pitch. And the little chopper. Fisk out to get it, and there's one down. One down and 2 to go here. And here comes Bobby Mitchell's going to pinch it now. Mitchell's had 2 at-bats on the year, and he's 0 for 2. So he'll come up. Mitchell, a pretty good hitter here for the Brewers. Trying to break up the no-no from Rick Wise. And the game's balanced, too. Ground ball, Burleson in the hole. Long throw. Got him. Got him, barely. And there are 2 away. And here comes Bob Sheldon now. He'll pinch hit. His first at-bat of the year. He'll come up now. A lefty to face Rick Wise. And here we go. Rick Wise looking. Sixto Toscano's on deck, and George Scott with a big day yesterday's in the hole. Rick Wise battling. 0-1 pitch. Here we go. Ground ball. Doug Griffin has it over to first, and the no-no is intact. Oh, my. Rick Wise has pitched a no-hitter on the second game of the season in my 1975 Red Sox season replay. Unbelievable. There it is. There it is. Rick Wise with the no-no. How cool is that? As you can see right here, the lineup. Fred Lynn with that home run. He went 2 for 2 in the day. Had a walk in there, too. Hit a big homer. And Rick Wise, look at that pitching line. 9 innings, struck out 5, then a walk a guy. 96 pitches. Pitching score 65, pretty good. Tom Hausman was the guy for the Brewers. He pitched a good game, too. Tough loss for him. So that's it. The Brewers Red Sox in 5 replay. I'm going to go ahead and yeah, very nice domination there, and sim out that day right there. And I can show you what's going on. I love the uniforms, by the way. 1975 uniforms looking awful sharp. Love the face gen. Such a great game. Such a great game to play historical replays on as well. So there we go. The Red Sox for the day off. We'll go ahead and forward that through right there so we can kind of get a more of an update of the standings. But check back on the YouTube page. We're going to go ahead and do an update on this season Usually after each month, I simulate, okay, unless something big happens, like a no-hitter. And I also do a 1939 season replay of the Red Sox, which is Ted Williams' rookie year. And I'll do updates on YouTube as well. But you can always check out all the box scores at thepeskypole.net. And I'll show you that in a second. So the Red Sox travel to Baltimore next. Roger Moret will take on Mike Torres, a Red Sox that will, a future Red Sox. He's, of course, just gave up the home run to Bucky Dent 3 years from now in 1978. So the Red Sox are 1-1 in the season. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. As you can see, the Red Sox 1-1. The Yankees are 1-0. Only played one game so far, and the Brewers right there. But old school divisions. Back in 4 divisions. The Brewers in the AL East back then, which is pretty cool. The Expos, of course, over there as well. You can see the early home run leaders right there. National League, you got George Foster of the Reds with 3 homers. Joe Morgan with 2, the Big Red Machine, off to a 2-1 start. So good stuff there too. As I mentioned, you can check out all this stuff at thepeskypole.net. As you can see right here, 39 Red Sox season replay is up there for you. We got Out of the Park baseball mods. If you like all my uniforms on here, and the authentic uniforms from the 70s and 80s, all that stuff, you can check out these mods here. They're free to download for you. And check out 39 seasons. You can see the Red Sox took care of business there. And check out this YouTube page. We'll give updates as well. I've got different things going on. I have a 1986 Red Sox career dynasty going on as well, too, where I take over the Red Sox and kind of run them, make moves to GM, all that stuff too, and I'll share that on the YouTube page as well. So hope you enjoyed this. I know I did. A no-hitter for Rick Wise, which is pretty cool, and I thank you for watching today.